Welcome to the BarSculpt 30-day abdominal challenge. This is day 2 and we're going to do the half curl. So you start lying down, your feet are hips width apart, shoulders are open, inhale to lengthen the back of your neck. Exhale to curl up and look between your knees. As you're looking between your knees, your neck should be not stressing out. If your chin's in too much, you'll feel it stressing, or if it's out too much, you'll also feel it stressing. So roll down, and as you curl up, you want to feel like you have a string being pulled out of your third eye center, and that lifts you up. Shoulders stay open, abs are in, inhale to hold, exhale to release down. Just making sure that when you curl up and down, that you aren't feeling stress in your neck. Sometimes you don't feel it on the way up, but if you lead with your head on the way down, you're going to get neck stress on the way down. So both directions, one should start with the head, and when you go back down, almost feel like someone's pushing your upper back down to the mat, one notch at a time. Now we're going to stay there, dropping your shoulders, and watch your pelvis. So sometimes we want to use our buns and we squeeze the butt up, but we want to try to keep the pelvis in neutral where the hips and the pubic bone are in one plane. You could hold your coffee cup there and it wouldn't spill. Hold again, curl up a little higher without changing the glutes, and release back down. Inhale to pull on the chin, exhale to curl up, draw the shoulders open so you're squeezing around the spinal column, pulling the abs in tight. Holding here, now you can always hold on behind your thighs if you need to for a rest, or you can drop all the way back down, head, neck, and shoulders. But we're gonna walk the arms one up, one down today, inhaling and exhaling. And as you do this, again, your rib to hip connection shouldn't change. So as you tire, you may notice that you start to squeeze your glutes. Now you're not gonna break yourself if you squeeze your glutes, and if you're weak in the abs or weak in the back, you may need to do that at first. But eventually we wanna make sure that you can maintain a neutral pelvis. Holding here, we're gonna do little crunches up, ribs over hips, ribs over hips. Here it's easy to lead with your shoulders, so you want to keep the rib cage in charge, curling over the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold the crunch, lift the arms up, and we're going to add the crunch and a tap. Lift, tap. If you could tap your knees, awesome. I have really long arms, so that's kind of easy for me. You may be tapping down your thighs, and that's okay as well. Speaking of the feet, let's hold your head up for a moment. Look at your feet. If you can pull them too close in, it will be a lot harder for you to keep your butt down. So you might be lifting your buns only because your feet are too close. So you want about a 90-degree angle behind your knee. Draw the shoulders down again, reach your arms long, lift high for 5 seconds. We're just gonna hold 4, tail is heavy, 3, 2, and release down. Thank you for joining us for day 2, and we'll add that to our repertoire.